2004, and now just sort of the memory of Mr. Byron Nelson on winning here again.
Definitely. 2004 was very special. 99 was very special. This is where I started my career here on the PGA Tour. So to start as well as I did, you know, I'll always be thankful to this tournament and to Byron and obviously Peggy and everybody that was involved. So to be able to call myself a two-time Byron Nelson champion, it's spectacular. You know, I'm very happy about it.
It didn't look like you were going to be our winner there for a while, but coming down the stretch, just talk a little bit about that finish.
Obviously, course was playing tougher today, a bit more breeze, firming up a little bit, some tough pin positions, and but it looked like Brooks was pretty much in control. Obviously, I was fighting hard. I wasn't playing amazing, but I was scoring nicely. I was chipping and putting great. Got it to 15, and obviously made a very soft bogey on 10 after hitting a great tee shot. And but then the par save on 11, the birdie on 13, and more than anything, not making double on 14 after hitting the water was very important. To me, the most important thing at the end of the day is how I played the last 4 holes and the playoff hole. Knowing that you have to do something, at least, I wouldn't say special, but you have to do something a good level to have a chance, knowing that there's some tough holes coming in. The way I played 15, 16, 17 and 18, and the putts I hit on 17 and 18, I thought I was going to make them all, but unfortunately I didn't. And then obviously the playoff hole, the drive I hit there, and the second shot on the putt. I was very, very proud with that.
All right, great. If you'll raise your hand, we'll get started. Let's start with Rex right here.
Sergio, you talked about it a little bit, but can you talk about your resilience coming down on the back 9? I mean, 2 balls in the water, you were looking at the leaderboard. You really grinded it out.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. I've always said it. You have to get lucky to win tournaments. Playing well usually is not enough, and I did get fortunate. Obviously, you know, making a couple nice birdies here and there, and obviously the bogey on 14. I don't know if it looked like it was going to go in the chip, but I don't know if it was going too fast or not. But at least hit the pin and went to give. So and then, you know, Brooks pulled it left on 18 and gave me an opening. I still have to hit a good shot, so that meant a lot. You know, the way I played, and you know, coming down the stretch, it looked like, I mean, he was 17. I was going to be 14 after 14, and to have a chance at the end, it was nice.
Okay, Jason.
Sergio, you said you thought you made those last couple of putts in regulation. Take us through 18, that putt there, and were you frustrated afterwards that didn't go in?
No, well, obviously I hit a great putt on 17, a great shot to start with, and a great putt. 17 and 18 were playing really tough, and only if you're a golfer you know how tough they were playing, because the wind was left to right, and all the danger, you know, obviously on 17 is on the right and 18 is on the left, so it's not easy to keep the control of the ball. So I had a great putt on 17, unfortunately just a little too soft, and then on 18, when I gave myself a shot at it, I thought, okay, obviously going to break a lot. Just try to put a good stroke on it and see if you make it. And when I hit it, I thought it was perfect. I just hit it a touch too hard for the break. But you know, I knew it was playing tough. So obviously, if Brooks birdies 17 or 18, congrats. You know, there were difficult birdies to have, and he would have deserved it. If not, I was still going to have a shot in the playoff, and you know, I was able to take it there.
All right, take 2 in the back over here.
Sergio, after Brooks put his ball in the water on 18 in the playoff, did you think about backing off there and going to a 3-wood? What was your mindset there?
Well, it's as simple as this. 18 is either a 4-iron of a tee or a driver. It's not a 3-wood, it's not a 5-wood, it's not a 3-iron, because you either play short of the water or you challenge it all the way with the driver, knowing that if you pull it a little bit, if you hit it up in the air, you can carry. Hitting 3-wood is totally pointless because you're still putting the water in play, and you're taking carry away from yourself. So I was happy with the driver. I knew that he could still hit on the green and make 4 or 5, and if I laid up all the way back, it wasn't that easy to make 4. You know, hitting maybe a 7 or a 6 iron into that green with left to right wind. So I just went with it. I hit a great drive on regulation, so I just trusted myself, and I hit a bomb. You know, I hit probably the best drive I hit all day. So it was nice to be able to do that.
All right, Brad and Adam.
Coming off the 18th green regulation, you didn't know if it was going to be a playoff. You gave Peggy a big hug, and you said something to her. She looked pretty emotional afterward. Did you say anything in particular to her?
No, I just told. I mean, we've been talking all week and on the first tee and stuff, and I just said thanks. You know, thanks for everything. That it was great to see her again. You know, so that I was really excited to be back here and having a chance, and I know it was emotional for sure.
And then I wanted to ask you,